So one case we're inevitably going to have to deal with is these sleeves here. As you see, if I select one of these, see that that's this sleeve here. The way I'm going to deal with this is I'm just going to go around and see, okay, that's what it can match up to. Rotate it in the general direction of what we just saw. Hold on. Okay. Try to line it up as best we can. Right, and now to deal with that, we'll just put that there. There's another one. Put this here. See how it lines up. Okay. So some of these are actually the inside of this sleeve here. So what I'm doing now, just trying to get the overall shape. Move it a little bit. Missing one more. This is one of the keys, is to solidify, like I said in one of the past videos, to solidify this outer edge before we proceed to the inner edge. I'm also going to see if I can try unfolding these UVs a little bit. As you'll see, that turned out pretty nice. Now, if we could optimize, nope, okay. Just leave them unfolded for now. Now, I want to do the same sort of thing here, but I'm just going to connect these first before I jump in there. Okay, jump in here. Jump in there. Put this in here. One thing I want to do is scale these down. Now we're going to unfold again. Okay. Actually, I want to drag that up just to make it even. Okay. We got that. Next up is just some of these little pieces here. This is sort of the collar area. Okay, so I'm going to swing this around. Notice how I just lowered the size of my brush there. Okay. Jumping back in here, we'll notice that there's a little bit more work to be done. Take these two shells. I think I might have grabbed the wrong shell there, actually. Okay, yeah, take this guy and this guy. And now I want to come in here, sew these together. Right now, if we overlap them, it's going to cause problems because we're in the first quadrant here. So we can just throw them together like that, fold them. Now I'm going to bring this around here. Okay. Come down to this edge here. Sew these. And now I'm just going to brush that in there. Now I'm going to take this. Maneuver it. Drag it here. Optimize this. Missing one spot. I got a feeling that this is... Okay, so this might actually be the base of our character. We could just leave the base of the torso just on the bottom there, actually. Let's see if I'm right. Yep, see it is. So, it's the base of our character. Don't even worry, we'll just put that, we'll put that on the edge of tile sheet. That doesn't even really need much texture space at all. So now what we could do is we just have to arrange these back in the first quadrant. Obviously the front of the shirt, basically the more space that we give it, the more space we have to put our texture. Since our logo is going to go on the front of the shirt, we want the shirt to have a lot of texture space. Back of the shirt doesn't need as much, so we can scale that down a little bit. Okay, now I'm moving this here. Moving this guy here. Okay, and now I'm moving this here. Okay, so now I've arranged them in my first quadrant. The next tutorial will export these and start painting them in Photoshop.